Going on, y'all? It's BHill, and I'm tired. AF. Welcome to the podcast, y'all. Before I get into this public service announcement, let's take care of some formalities. Subscribe and let's vibe. Share. Show how much you care. And now on to the PSA. So your Monday message is we're still on. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. Don't F this up. And I'm tired AF of weaving through the interconnectivity of ignorance, levels of insecurity and fragile egos, hate, homophobia, transphobia, misogyny, patriarchy, toxic masculinity, and what you think or you have been told the Bible says. Don't F this up, y'all. We can't F this up. We cannot just add on as a casual caveat to say that when we say Black Lives Matter, oh, yeah. What we mean is all Black lives. No, it doesn't work like that. No, we have to just directly and boldly state all Black lives matter. Stop the exclusion and othering of Black folks who don't fit into your heteronormative version. Stop the dismissiveness of folks speaking out against the violence inflicted on Black LGBTQ+, Black gender nonconforming, and non-binary folks. These folks need the same public outrage and sweeping attention. Saying stupidity like one thing at a time, focus on this movement. Stop the dismissiveness of folks speaking out against the violence inflicted on those outside of your heteronormative beliefs. See, I thought Black people were the center of the movement. And if so, every Black person is a part of the cause. Every Black person is a part of the movement. What are you talking about? What's this one thing at a time that you're talking about? It's all things when it comes to Black people. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, that's right. See, your hate, your bias, discrimination for Black non-heteronormative people is showing like anti-Black racism. No, Billy Porter and many others who are calling out this narrative is not detracting from the issue at hand. Billy Porter is pushing you beyond, pushing you to a deeper level of centering the voices and experiences of those most impacted, of those who are ignored, of the voices and beings that are existing in invisibility because of the insidiousness of racism, layered with patriarchy, layered with stigma, layered with the isms and the phobias. So yeah, I'm still on this. Still on all Black Lives Matter. And don't F this up. Let this truly be a movement for liberation. Let this momentum fold in and raise up the experience and unjust taking of all Black people. As you're getting to know me, a little something more about myself, I refer to myself as a Southerner living in the PNW, Pacific Northwest, specifically the Seattle-Tacoma area. Originally from Virginia, I've lived in Florida and Georgia, and now living life in the PNW. Last Friday on June 12th in Seattle, the Black Lives Matter movement organized silent marches and a general strike across the state I participated in the silent march and strike in Seattle. An estimated 60,000 marchers gathered. In spite of the rainy weather, marched in solidarity and silence. It was powerful. So powerful that I'm still unpacking the experience and would like to share more on that later. However, one of the consistent thoughts I had as I marched: this is the movement for true systemic and cultural shift. This is the time. And if we are exclusionary of those Black experiences, those Black lives that push against your beliefs, that you so calmly and casually consider people's preference or this is their lifestyle choice, that you are exclusionary because you've been taught to hate, then we as Black people, and yes, I'm calling on Black folks to love, respect, advocate, and center your own, then we as Black people are going to F this up. So I present to you this call to action so we don't F this up. Check bias, check privilege, check ignorance, check it. Acknowledge why it exists within you and do the work to disrupt it. Disrupt and interrupt the exclusionary and detrimental behaviors that perpetuate not fighting for all Black lives. Disrupt and interrupt. Disrupt and interrupt. Disrupt and interrupt those things that are keeping you from fighting for all Black lives. All Black lives matter. Don't F this up. It's BHill, and I'm tired AF. Talk to you next Monday.